Annie is divine.
Can you please spell Gabbana? Guess not.
I met with Annie Hathaway, and when you're working with actors of this caliber, they just consistently surprise you in the best possible way.
She can dance, she can sing, she's romantic.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
It's been wonderful watching her grow up, and you have just turned into this fabulous actress.
She combines Judy Garland and Harpo Marx. And she has the ability to fall down. She's a movie star. And the Oscar goes to Anne Hathaway.
Such a warm, fresh, open person.
Really?
Now, it turns out there's no such thing as overexposure. I met Annie Hathaway for the first time at Maiden Owls in Beverly Hills. She was 21 and already a movie star. Charming, luminous, and wise. Perfect to play Andy Sachs in The Devil Wears Prada. But the studio had other ideas. Thank God for Meryl Streep, since we're talking about legends here today. She saw Annie's performance in Brokeback Mountain and said, yeah, this girl. Game recognizes game. When you look back at her performance in Prada, it all looks so effortless. But no actor ever worked harder. One day, I found her crouched in the corner wearing headphones, tears in her eyes. What are you listening to? I asked. Madame Butterfly, she said. Madame Butterfly, the tragic opera? You do realize this is a comedy. But she was right. By leaning into the pain, she added real emotional depth. When you feel Andy's pain, it's easier to root for her, to love her, to laugh at her. In the 20 years since that first Prada, Annie's grown into a creative powerhouse, a leader on set with razor-sharp instincts and strong convictions. Sigh. She's also become a global icon, won an Oscar, become a wife to Adam and a mother to Johnny and Jack, and a player to be named later.
She's pregnant?
The expectations for a Prada sequel were mighty, so of course we said yes. The opportunity to work together again with family was just too compelling. And once again, Annie made us laugh, gave us permission to cry, and reminded us of the hero that lives inside everyone. And she's doing it 5 times this year for anyone who's counting that number. Annie, you're one of the special ones, and right now, one of our mutual heroes who loves a quick cameo has a special message just for you.
Hello everyone, it's a thrill to introduce Anne Hathaway for this award. She's known for so many impressive performances. It's hard to single out just one, but I suppose that I should call out this year's blockbuster sequel, in which she ingeniously outmaneuvers a hostile tech takeover in order to ensure the future of a certain fashion magazine. Thank you so much for that, Anne. Over the years, I've gotten to know Anne as an ideal front row companion, as well as the perfect theatre date. But I recently had a chance to do a small comedy routine with her at the Oscars, which I confess was a little like stepping onto the dance floor with Fred Astaire. Fortunately, Anne made it incredibly easy for me, which is something she seems to do for everyone at every time. There is so much to admire about Anne. Her work ethic, her talent, her versatility, but most of all, it's her kindness that is so impressive. She just filmed a video at the Vogue offices, and instantly became fast friends with every single person she came into contact with, from fashion editors to video interns to the barista at the company cafe. And yes, Anne Hathaway can sing sensationally, she can dance divinely, and is an amazing, amazing actress. But she is also a devoted mother, a loving wife, and the very best of friends. No one deserves the Disney Legend Award more than you, Anne. Congratulations, all my congratulations, and all my love.
And winter, everyone. The devil also wears sunglasses. It's a tough act to follow, so I'll wrap this up by saying, Annie, in all of your grace, your courage, and how over 25 years in this business, you still believe in the magic. Thank you for sharing your life with the world. We love you. We're so proud to welcome you as a Disney legend.
Remain one of the smartest, kindest, most extraordinary friends. Thank you. I'm humbled and overwhelmed in this room. Thank you so much. But David, you were one of the most extraordinary friends I've ever made through this job. I love so much. And I couldn't be more honored to have you here. And thanks for bringing Anna. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. You're just like, yes! We get it. Right on cue, Johnny. My children are here today. One of them, if you can't tell, is on stage with me right now. And one of my kids asked me yesterday when we were having a magical day in the park, led by our brilliant cast member, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. They said, Mom, how do you become a Disney legend? And I said, you get lucky. I am here today because I am one of the most insanely lucky people in the world. How lucky am I that I was born into a family where acting, storytelling, and imagination were valued and celebrated, and my parents are here. So I just want to say, Mom, Dad, thank you so much. Starred perhaps the greatest Disney legend of all time, the incomparable Julie Andrews. I was just 17, and from the time I met her at the first read-through of The Princess Diaries, she showed me that kindness, patience, friendliness, graciousness, good humor, and hard work were an unbeatable combination. And that little princess film that we made together became my first Disney classic. And I'm so lucky that Gary Marshall chose me to be Mia Thermopolis. I'm so lucky Deborah Martin Chase and Whitney Houston decided to produce the movie that changed my life. Still have the same manager, Susan Bynell, who booked me the audition for what was then called The Princess of Quebec. I mean, the luck, it just goes on and on. I am so lucky that my first film led to so many opportunities when I was still so young, getting a job that a million girls would kill for in the Delaware Project. impeccably, of course, by David Frankel. I have gotten to spend my life so far doing what I love, having so many adventures along the way, knowing joy and valuing the extraordinary good fortune that allows me to share my life with my greatest blessing, a family I couldn't love more. Adam, who makes my book pop. Johnny, Jack, and whatever you're gonna call me. You have made my life better, funnier, more exciting, and more magical than any film. And as cool as all this is, just us being us is where I'm happiest. There are so many more people to thank, especially Josh Damaro, Alan Bergman, David Greenbaum, Daniel Walden, Bob Iger, who oversaw a lot of my time. In fact, just so many people at Disney. In fact, like legit, every single person, from parks and hotel employees worldwide, to the studio employees in Burbank, to the dancers on cruise ships, to the chefs who made my kids those uniquely waffles that they can't get enough of, to the ushers here today. I hope you all know that the reason being at Disney Legend means something is because you bring the magic to the real world every single day. So thank you so much. And the true source of the love that brought me here. Thank you to you. Well, just be patient. You're going to find out in like 5 minutes. Every single one of you who has graced me with your time and has bought a ticket to a film or a project of mine has kept my lucky streak going for 3 decades. And I wouldn't be here on this stage in this beautiful, rare moment without you. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. Disney legend status is shared by us all, and I couldn't feel luckier for that. So thank you so much, and let's keep making magic together.